What's up, Rockhater Clan? I like to smile. Smiling is free. And who don't like free? So smile. Just smile. Okay, what's up, Rockhater Clan? What's up, Rockhater Clan? What's up, Rockhater Clan? Throw them feces in the comments. Throw them feces in the comments. Throw them feces in the comments. So today's video, I want to talk about differences. And it's a difference in having. So today's topic is, it's a difference from having good. Because everybody think they have, well, 98% of the world think, and now I don't know this to be true. The only reason I say this is because normally when you make a post, or normally when you make a post or stuff like a tweet or something, and everybody, when you talk about having good penis or good coochie, normally everybody say they have it. So that's why I say 98% of the world, because yeah, everybody think they got good sex. Everybody, like male and female, everybody in the world think they have good. They got whatever between their legs they think is good. So I want to say it's a difference between having good penis and coochie to people being crazy or you being available. It's three different. Not everybody got good penis and good coochie. Some people just available. And some people just crazy. So I'm gonna break it down. Open your mind up and ride this journey with me, boo. Okay, listen. Okay, so I'm not trying to say nothing. What I'm saying is it's a difference. Not everybody got good coochie and good penis. What's good to one person might not be good to the next. Now I'm using me for example. You know I don't judge, and I use me for example on a lot of things. I just use me for example on a lot of stuff, because that's the only way you can feel it. Experience help people. I feel like a lot of people teach from the book and a lot of people teach from experience. I teach from experience, baby, of what done happened. So even everybody know my job description. I'm a normal person in this world trying to make it, baby. I do YouTube, and also I'm an entertainer. That's what I call it. I entertain, baby, and I do it well. But I am an entertainer. You hear me? I entertain. But okay, so my service, I provide services. So what I'm saying is I provide pleasing services. That's a good one. I provide pleasing services. Okay. So what I do for a living, I provide pleasing services. So I don't, just cause it's good to one person don't mean it's good to the next person. And I ain't saying this because people always say, now I'm gonna use other people. They say I ain't never had no complaints. Who complaining to you? That's why a lot of people cheat. Cause they don't have communication. Where they probably communication about some stuff, but not that. It seems like normally people, when they ask you for your opinion or they normally want you to say more of how they feel. Like when people come to me, like, I ain't gonna use me yet. Cause I'm very honest, I'm brutally honest. When you come to me and ask for my opinion, I give you exactly that, my opinion. I'm not gonna tell you what you wanna hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. Or I'm gonna tell you how I feel. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. No judging. I'm just gonna. It ain't how you say it. It ain't what you say. It's how you say it. And your deliverance is how people respond to it. If you come out, if you body language and eye contact, I give my partial, my gesture. When I talk to a person, I give my undivided attention and give you all. Therefore, you know, before you can respond back to me positive. I don't got to give it to you. Constructive criticism, a lot of people can take, a lot of people can't. But some people can't take it because how you deliver it. If you deliver it in a positive manner of saying it not in a judgment way, or telling them, damn, my hurt getting on my nerves, or telling them how it's happening, like how what you see they can better themselves in a positive way, you will get a response positive. If you come and constructive criticism negative, you're going to get a negative feedback from that person. I learned that from experience. Because if you come to me with constructive criticism, I can take it. I can take the truth. But it's the way you can deliver it. If you deliver it in a nasty, how you saying it, I'm like, what the fuck you saying it like that for? Like, is you hating? Is this hating or constructive criticism? You gotta know which one it is. Constructive criticism come with positive. You telling them what they can work on, and saying it in a positive way. Hating mean you telling it. You know the difference. But what I'm saying is, what's good to one person might not be good to the next. It's just like I think chicken is the best thing in the world, but it's somebody who don't eat chicken and just don't think it's nothing. Come on now. I think tacos, I can eat it every day because I'm like, why a person don't like tacos? And somebody saying why a person do like tacos. That's why we don't judge. Because what's good to one person might not be good to the next. And then go back to saying everybody do not have good coochie and good penis. Just because it's good to one person don't mean it's good to the next person. You might not be that good to me. I might not have better. And it's exactly with me and my job too. What may be good to 1,000 people, one person out there bunch might say it was just average to them. Maybe they had better. So that's why you can't always, people can't say they had good. You just got to go with the flow. I feel like everybody just got to go with the flow and start saying their stuff is good. And then another thing, people got to stop saying this too. You ain't got to stop. I'm not telling people to stop doing this. I'm saying, I'm just talking. And when I talk, this is how I talk. I'm not judging nobody. If you feel like you got good stuff, then you supposed to feel like that. Everybody supposed to, if you don't feel like that, nobody else will. So, I don't judge, boo. You do, you, boo. Okay. But, well, we have to stop saying this too. Because this ain't always to be true. This why we got to stop saying stuff. This why I say we have to stop saying stuff. Because you have to have proof to back up this stuff. When you accuse something or say you have this, you have to have proof behind it. That's with anything. When you go into a jury, when you go into court, you have to have proof that this is like real. Okay. So when people be like, I know my stuff good because I got him breaking out my windows. Dude, like, I know my stuff good. She over here flat my tires. Now, that don't always mean that your stuff good. That could just be meaning you messing with somebody crazy. Generational curse is real. Maybe they grew up in a household where their parents did that because they thought that was love. So if you grow up and thinking that's love, you're going to do that when you get older. Or you could be in your environment, seeing that in your environment, product of your environment. If you see that in your environment, you might just be doing that because that's what you see. So it don't always mean that your stuff good. People just crazy. It's like literally people crazy in this world that just don't mind doing crazy stuff. And the people don't care about the consequences either. They break your stuff and like, baby, we know this is to be true because a lot of people get robbed that ain't never had sex with another person. That don't mean they stuff good because they got robbed. It just mean because somebody just robbed them. So that's why I say you got to have proof behind it. Some people just crazy. And third, you can't say you got good stuff because a person keep coming back. Now, this is why I say that too. You got to have proof behind it. Why I say that? Because a lot of people just available. Meaning, when you can't get to what you really want, you go with what you can get. And all you got to do is tell them they got good stuff. Just come over there and get what you really want. Get it? A lot of people just available. Sometimes you don't want to. Now I'm going to use me for example. I done been in a spot where I didn't want another body. And I didn't mind going back to somebody I know what they can do. It wasn't the best, but I'm like, at least I can get mine out of it. So I just hit them up, sweet talking, little adjuster, because, that's all you have to do. And then tell them how good their stuff is, and then go over there and perform. Now, was my stuff good to them? Of course, because they could be thinking the same thing. But why I say mine, I got proof to back it up. On that situation, I got proof to back it up because I know how this person react every time. His body language, his eye contact let me know that yes, this is something he likes and he want to continue liking, but he don't know that I'm doing this just for my own pleasure. Trying to get just this one feeling now so I can leave it alone. Do I talk to him again? No, we probably won't hear each other again till 3 months. But when them 3 months come, if I don't want another body, and I just go back to, that's my example. Because that's how I did at one point. So, but like I said, hurt people, help people. And I'm a helper. I helped that man release what he liked about me, and he helped me. Because I'm a helper. I'm not a hurt person. Hurt person get what they want out of a person and just leave them alone. No, I help. Meaning I let him do him and he made sure I got me. Because one thing he gonna do is please me. That's how I know when my stuff is more for him. But what may be good to him, what I'm so good to him, maybe I wasn't to the next person. Next person probably thought I was mediocre, meaning I probably wasn't that good to them. They done had better. That's anybody. That's why I said you gotta know the difference from being available, somebody being crazy. You gotta know the difference. Because some people can tell you anything. A lot of people got hidden agendas anyway. Meaning they get with you to get what they want out of it. Some people just want sex from somebody and just all they have to do is tell them this and get it from them. Say this over and over just to get it from them. Some people want just your car and know how to say this just to get your car, drive around in your car, because they probably don't have a car, but they knew to say this to you. Some people don't have a home to go to, or other houses. They got kicked out of houses, or done burnt their bridges with so many people. They learned how to talk. Therefore, they came to you and sweet talk you and got in your head. And then now they get to stay in your home, treating you in a kind of way, but staying in your home. And action always speak louder than words. That's how I live. Action speak louder than words to me. You can tell me anything, because a person can tell you anything, but action always speak louder. That's why I say I don't like when people tell me they love me. I like you to show it. You ain't got to tell me you love me. I don't got to hear that word, because your actions going to show me if you love me. Your actions going to show whatever you want from a, here you go. Whatever you want from a person, you will show it. Facts. You will show what you really want, because that's what all you will act on. That is so true. Whatever you act on, that's what you will whatever you act on, that's what you really want from a person. If I come over and talk to you so much, but I always I bring up the car in every situation, that means I only want to drive your car. If I come over here and we talk and you like, can I spend the night tonight, or always bringing up a home, that means that's all you want to do. So you could, listen, hidden agendas, people got them. You just got to figure it out. But it's the difference between having good penis and coochie and being available and messing with somebody crazy. Because crazy don't always mean your stuff good just because somebody turn up your stuff, or being toxic towards you. No, toxic's not good. That's why I say I don't like nobody. I don't want or like nobody brag on being toxic. You know, in school, when you used to see the toxic sign, it's like, run from it. Don't go near it. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Don't fuck with it. It's bad for you. It's terrible. Caution. The toxic sign. Nothing good come from being toxic. Like, nothing positive come from being toxic. It's a negative trait. Toxic means nothing is not good for you. It's poison. So I don't like nobody bragging on being toxic. Like, you bragging, everything over here is positive, baby. It's happiness. I make you smile from ear to ear. You hear me? When you wake up, you sing all night long. Yes, you wake up in the morning and you get the Waffle House, you smile. And you wake up in the morning, you going to work, people wonder why you saying good morning so much. Like, what you done got? I done got me some rock. I got me a rock at home. You hear me? Everything over here, it makes you happy. You wake up smiling from ear to ear. I'm not bringing toxic and nothing. I want something to last. Toxic's not good. Toxic is look good, but ain't good. That's what they say. Everything that look good ain't good for you. Facts. Because you brag on being toxic. What you trying to do? I can do bad by myself. When you get with somebody, you trying to build. You ain't getting with somebody to keep you down. Toxic, just a whirlwind. No. You get with me, you gonna be happy, baby. Gaining weight, you happy, but you gaining weight, but staying in shape. Happiness. That's all I can give you. It's happiness. All I ask for, this just me talking now, because you know I'm a Gemini, I do that jumping. But all I ask for is to be spoiled. You spoil me, baby, I give you what you want. You spoil me, happiness come with you. All I'm looking for is to be spoiled. I ain't asking for a lot. That's all I ask for. All I ask for is to be spoiled, and you get all. You get if you want to stop all these abilities, he gonna have to pay all my utilities. But now, seriously, that like we just gotta know the difference. And now this gonna open somebody's mind up to know. Just putting you on a little free game, the knowing the difference. Cause not just cause you gotta have proof behind stuff to knowing your stuff good. Like, what's good to everybody, what's good to 500 people might not be good to 2. And what's good to 2 people might not be good to 500 people. That's what we live in a world. Not everybody eat McDonald's, but I think McDonald's is good. Not everybody eat McDonald's, and not everybody think McDonald's is good. That's why we got variety of things. I love Gushers. Not everybody think Gushers is good. I love Reese's. I met people who cannot stand Reese's. And I'm just like, it's mind-blowing to me that you don't like Reese's. But I don't judge. I just like, I done learned to say stuff like this. When people like, Rock, you like this? I'm like, I wouldn't do it, but it's cute for you. That's how I respond now. Because that's a proper way to respond. Yes, I like it don't you like sex in it. It just ain't for me. I just can't do it. See how they go? It flows better. I love y'all, Rockade the Clan. That's all I got today. I just wanted to get y'all there because I want to talk about the differences. The difference is you're, I don't want to sing. My Sharada, my Sharada, mommy Sharada. That's a little dirty. That's on a while because the difference is y'all better play it. But again, like I said, know the difference because you got to have proof behind stuff and know the difference. Are you available? Are you available for this person? Is that why they always come? Because they know you going to be available because they know they only have to say these sweet words to you to get you right. All they got to do is say, yeah, you know that stuff good. You know you have me doing all that. Just come over there and get it. Or is it really good to them? Do they act like it's good to them? Like, what makes you say that it's so good to them? What makes it so good to them? That's the question. What makes it so good to them? Or, because I can answer mine. I can answer everything. Like, I probably have been available for somebody. Because I probably have. But with my line of business, I can tell I have to have something good or I won't be making no... Just... What's good to one person might not be good to the next. That's all. But I love you, Rockade Clan. I'm not asking for money, but if you send it, I'm generous. All I'm asking you to do is what you do on your phone every day, and that's tap it. So like, comment, share me, and subscribe and hit that bell so you know when I post. And talk back. I love interactions. Why we not talking to each other? I'm confused. Why we not talking to each other? Then I say I like to communicate. I like to know boundaries. I like to know what's going on with my friend and my mate. It's somebody out there, my mate, that's watching me. What's up? Talk to me. Let me stop. And your motivation for today is, let me give you some good motivation. Some motivation that'll keep you going. And just keep having maybe it's, this should keep you going every day. It could be a lot worse. Stop being hard on yourself, saying what you haven't done, and start patting yourself on the back of what you have done. We be too hard on ourselves for saying what we haven't done already, but we don't never say what we have done, what we have got past, what we have accomplished. Pat yourself on the back and say what you have done. And that what you haven't, it will come. That you gotta have, listen, trust the process. And you gotta walk with the process. You can't trust the process and sit and stay and just sitting in the process. If you want something done, you gotta trust the process and do something to get through the process. This is what I tell people all the time. When you can't just wallow in the storm till it pass through. Sometimes you gotta drive through it. It's just like if we on the highway driving, you see a lot of people pull over and wait on the storm to pass through and let it just come on down. Well, you got people like me that drive through the storm. I'm going through it with it because I know it's gonna be it's bright on the other side, and all you gotta do is keep driving through it. So it can be a lot worse. But if you in that storm, drive through the storm. I love you. Mwah.